Ciao a tutti, I'm Giovanni Marchetto, a Petra trainer from Università della Pizza. Today we prepare together a classical pizza dough made with Petra tree. The ingredients are very simple. We start with 1 kilo of Petra tree, 650 grams of water, 2 grams of fresh yeast, 25 grams of salt and 30 grams of extra virgin olive oil. In order to improve the water absorption of this flour, it is necessary to divide the mixing phase into different steps. The first one, named fermomacchina, is very important in order to hydrate correctly our fiber. Inside of Petra tree, we have a very interesting quantity of fiber. The fiber is like a sponge, so absorb and maintain inside a huge quantity of water, but in different times compared to the protein. So in this first part, I will mix only the total quantity of Petra tree with the first part of water. Normally I consider to add for each kilo of Petra tree 550 grams of water. I will mix together for a couple of minutes and I will stop the machine for 10-15 minutes. Later I restart to mix our dough and I add the remaining ingredients. So the yeast, the last part of water, the salt and the extra virgin olive oil. But now let's start to mix. Okay, so let's start to prepare our dough. We put the total quantity of flour inside of our mixer. We turn on the first speed and we starting to add the first part of water. So for each kilo of flour we add 550 grams of water. It's very important to consider to using the fermomacchina phase for all flours rich in fiber. So Petra 3, Petra 9, Petra 0102 HP. In this way we are able to create a better structure and also improve the water absorption. So after a couple of minutes our fermomacchina is ready. As you can see, our goal is to obtain a very raw dough. Now we'll leave to rest for 10-15 minutes and after we restart our preparation. After the fermomacchina phase we are ready to finish our preparation. So let's start to add our fresh yeast. And now we turn on the first speed and we're starting to add very slowly the water. As soon as the dough becomes smooth and homogeneous, we can continue to add the remaining part of water very slowly. I suggest you to put in 2-3 times. Now our dough is ready to absorb the salt. We continue to add the salt and the remaining part of the water. Now the last ingredient is the olive oil. We add very slowly the oil inside of our mixer. Now our dough is ready. We can remove our classic pizza dough. We can remove our dough and put on our table. Now it's necessary to check the temperature of our final dough. Our goal is to finish around 22 to 24 degrees centigrade. Now it's very important to leave to rest in mass our pizza dough for a minimum of 30 minutes during the summer and 1 hour in the winter. After that, our dough will be ready for the forming phase. After the first rest in mass, our dough is ready for the shaping phase. We can cut our dough and shape at desired weight. Normally, for a classical pizza, we suggest to stay around 230-240 grams. Now we are ready for prepare our pizza balls. We can form very delicately our pizza balls in order to have a good strength. We close the bottom and we put in our pizza box. Finally, our pizza are ready for the cold fermentation. Now we can put directly in our fridge at 4 degrees centigrade for a minimum of 20-24 hours. Remember that before to using our pizza, it's very important to take out a minimum of 3-4 hours and leave it to rest at room temperature. After 3-4 hours of final fermentation, our classic pizza dough is ready for the cooking phase. So we remove our pizza ball very delicately in order to not deflate our ball. We put a little bit of semolina, so our Petra 8610 on the top, and we're starting to open very delicately. After that, we continue to open in order to maintain the external crust. Now we can add the ingredients. Okay, so now our pizza is ready to be cooked. Normally we suggest to cook around 330-340 for 2-3 minutes.